And we have returned. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That was Clash on the Big Bridge, or, well, I guess Gilgamesh's theme basically now from Final Fantasy in general, but Final Fantasy V in particular, and that was a cover by Daniel Tidwell. So, yeah, we are not playing a Final Fantasy game. That's just a song I felt like playing, because why not? But yes, we are going to dive back into some more Kenshi, and specifically, we are going to dive back into the game I was doing where I was playing as a single character. A lone, wandering, robot, samurai, fella, dude. Yes. Hello, Baked. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. But yeah, we're gonna dive back into Kenshi because A, I haven't actually played a lot of Kenshi in a while, either on or off stream, and B, they actually added an update that it's a silly little thing. It's a silly little thing that I'm actually kind of excited about, and that's they've added like a free roaming camera now that you can use in the game. Again, silly little thing that I'm kind of excited about, but there we are. Of course, the other funny thing about this is, anyone who's been around here long enough, especially since it automatically pops up in the chat after a while due to a bot I set up and then completely forgot about ages ago, I do post these streams to YouTube afterwards whenever I get around to it. Sometimes I'm pretty on top of it, sometimes I'm like a month behind. I'm currently in the state where I'm a month behind, but the funny thing about that is, I mean, it's not like, much like I don't have an overly big Twitch channel, I don't have an overly big YouTube channel. However, in the past month, I've gotten way more subscribers to that than I ever do. And that's largely because of Kenshi, of all things. It's proven to be weirdly popular. And specifically, the game where I'm playing as, like, the lone character is the one that really took off for reasons I cannot fathom. Because again, it's not like I'm overly skilled at this game. I haven't even streamed it that much. But people loved it for some reason, so hey, you know what? Let's dive back into it. Especially since I actually have a pretty good general idea of what I would like to do here. I also find it funny that even though I've hardly played as much as this guy, he's nearly up on the same level of days as my main Kenshi dude, Boneshaw. That's largely because we're dear old Dronin here doesn't need to eat. I've just had him, like I've played a bit of this off stream, and I've just had him set, like, making stuff to increase his smithing and armor crafting skills. Another thing that happened that you may note if you watch the previous run of this is that I have a lot more money now than I did before. The reason why, I mean, like I've got over 40,000 cats. The reason why is I was going between here and the Hive Village for reasons. I can't remember why. I think I was buying up material that I could use to craft stuff. And I came across the beak thing nest that's usually between here and here. And there was nothing there. Actually, no, that's a lie. The beak things were there, but they were asleep. So what I did is I snuck in, I stole their eggs, I sold the eggs, and next thing you know, I have a pile of money. But I may call them bandanas. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Now, because it's been a while since I've played this game, it's going to be interesting to see if I remember how everything works. So, what I think I'm going to do is I am going to spend a bit of time building some more stuff here, and I think I might make myself some armor. Because the rags that I'm currently wearing are nice and all, but it would probably be a lot better if I had something of higher grade, shall we say. I mean, hell, I don't even necessarily need to make it. I've got enough money I can buy some, but, you know, whatever. We'll see. Oh yes, I got the recipe for ring sabers too, so I can make a bunch of those. But I have a plan. I think I might sell that. And, well, no, I'll hang on to that just in case I need a smaller weapon. I see his... there we go. As absurd as it is, I think what I want to do after a while is I'm going to want him to be skilled at basically every weapon type. I'll stick with the katanas for now. But I'm going to want to set him up with different weapons after a certain point. So where are we? His armor smithing is actually relatively high, his weapon smithing not so much. But that's alright. But anyway, I have a specific thing in mind that I want to do right now. It's going to involve me going to somewhere that's incredibly dangerous, but less so with the particular character I'm playing as right now. Look at all the bandanas this guy has. He has them because I've just been selling him all the bandanas. These are my cloth pants. Okay, that's a research for a plank. I haven't found any blueprints for better armor yet, so... yeah, one thing I want to check. I don't know if I've bought my way into these guys yet. Although I think I have. Yeah, well, I mean, of course I have, because I've got the small thieves backpack. Well, let's go buy the larger one. The trader's backpack is alright, but, I don't know if I want to keep that. There is our friend. Okay, that's the plastic surgeon. Oh, there he is. My friend, from you I would like to buy a normal-sized thieves backpack. It's going to lower my combat skills, but you know, that's no big deal. So before I go on my merry way, there's a couple of things I'd like to do. One is, I want to make some trader's leathers just to see if they're any better than what I currently have equipped. Because I'll certainly make it better than that. I'm not going to bother trying to build any other weapons right now, because I'm just going to stick with what I have. Let's just do that for now. And if I can find more iron plating, I may as well buy that too. Because I have a specific spot that I'm going to go to. And I'll explain further once I'm on my way. It's going to be pretty dangerous even getting there in the first place. But we'll see how things go. But for now, let's do a round of trying to find some materials to maybe make some more stuff. And, wait, who's that? Oh, it's just a random nomad. Okay. Yeah, let's find some materials to make some more stuff, and then after that, try to get myself a bit better kitted out before I go. So you have Naganatas. I don't know how to make those yet. I may as well take them. And I'll take these. Which is going to automatically have me running back so I can start building more shit, but let's go to the Hive Village first. I could go down to Squin too, I guess, but I don't think I want to go quite that far. Look at him run. I go super fast. I am speed. Am I faster than the big things? Maybe. Not as fast as I'd like. However, I can use this to my advantage. This is a way I can get some more cash. I just have to, you know, not get murdered. Although, you know what? These are baby beak things. Let's fight them. Oh, and I can use this moment to show you the thing. So, boop. All I have to do is press this key, and we are in camera mode. So here we are fighting a beak thing. So yeah, you can zoom in quite a bit. There's different things I can do to change the sensitivity of the movements and stuff like that. I just can't quite remember the controls right now. I'd have to look them up. But yeah, you can zoom in quite a bit. Oh, I think the mouse... Yes, the mouse wheel changes the speed. Look at how glorious I am. Look at how glorious he is. And you know, in case you ever want an extreme close-up of a beak thing, there you are. Dramatic shot. Dramatic shot. Look at us fight this child. I'm a big man. Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Let's help these guys fight the big thing. As I slowly edge my way towards them. Am I gonna hit it? Just... This might be a terrible idea. Oh yeah, especially since they're not helping me. They've run off to fight the other one. I'm good. I might be able to handle this. It'll be good training for what's to come. And then maybe I can run over to their nest and steal their young. What you gonna have for dinner, Rolls? Something good? Me, I baked a small loaf of soda bread and had that with some bacon. The soda bread turned out okay. It wasn't fully baked all the way through. I tried doing it in an air fryer just to test that out to see how well that worked. The answer is I don't think it's quite as good as using an oven. Is that beak thing just hanging out? How about that? Oh, you're going to a Chinese buffet, eh? Sometimes those places can be great. I know there was a decent one in town. I haven't been there in ages, so I don't know how good it is now, but... Wait a minute, what are they fighting over there? Wild bulls? It's the first time I've seen them in here. Let's help this guy. Gotta be on good standing with the hive, don't you know? Oh, I've completely used up my repair kit. I guess I'm gonna have to buy another one of those. Now, I could sell all this leather to make extra cash, but I'm probably better off just keeping it so I can, make my own stuff. Oh, I don't have a med kit. Alright, fellas, you're on your own in terms of healing right now. I do not have the means to heal the squishies. Now let's go see if their nest is still there and if I can rob their young. The answer is I think it is, but there's still a bunch of beak things in there. So I should leave. So much leather. Honestly, I have so much leather that I might be better off just selling some of it. I don't know, we'll see. Hey look, another beak thing. There's so many of them. Skeleton! Welcome, Skeleton! Man, you're in pretty rough order. You know what'll make you feel better? If I sell you stuff. I'm sure you'd appreciate a little of the old capitalism. Alright, so that's hive chain shirts, which, not much use to me. I already know how to make pole arms. I don't know how to make that yet. Yeah, so let's take that. Though I think I need to make a forge or something for that. Let's also buy one of these. Yeah, just for the sake of healing some folk if I come across them. I'm gonna buy a couple of skeleton repair kits for the sake of healing myself. Alright. Now I've got a bit of wear damage, so I may as well take a little snooze in their local, take a little snooze in the local skeleton bed. Yeah, I've got loads of leather, I can sell some of it. Where is the bugman in charge? I'm in the right spot, right? Oh no, wrong spot. Over here. This is where I need to go. Sell that iron plate. I'd like to take that back, please. Thank you. I'm not in terrible shape, but may as well get myself back up to snuff. Alright, so let's drop in here and have a look to see if this guy is selling any... Well, I know he's selling some cloth, but I'd like to see if he's got any iron as well. Leather I don't need to worry about. He's got a bunch of iron. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. I'll sell him some of my leather. Okay, there we go. Back to the hub. And Dronin ran. Alright, so let's do a little bit of building of random stuff like weaponry and what have you, just so I can build up some skills, and then let's go on a journey. A journey to doom! Possibly. See, I think the plan is I'm basically going to wander from place to place, but every time I stop somewhere, I'm probably going to buy a house and build some basic machinery so I can, you know, have a nice little spot that I can hole up in, and have some crafting available so I can make my own gear if need be. I'm not 100% sure what I need to make skeleton beds, is the only problem. I believe I commented before that I find it hilarious that I'm playing as a single character and I bought the biggest goddamn house in the hub. Because why not? Alright. See, the reason why it's good that I figured out how to... I found a blueprint for ring sabers is that you can get the most money off of those. They have, like, the best profit margin in terms of weaponry that you can make. But I don't think I'm going to bother making any weaponry for myself just yet. I might just pick up some along the way. Armor, on the other hand, that I can do. But I think I'm going to take those out of the queue because I think I want to try to make some leather armor for myself and see how well that works. But anyway, while he's doing that, oh, he's done. Well, never mind. Oh yes, because he's run out of iron. I will continue with my explanation while I have him do something else, I believe. I have things to sell you, my friend. Oh, there we go, now we can make some more. But yes, you see, my plan is I'm going to head north, and that's dangerous for a couple of reasons. Number one is, as we know from when I was playing as Boneshaw, this area is Holy Nation territory. And while the Holy Nation don't like the Shek, or the Hive, or, women, basically they don't like anything that isn't a Greenlander male. Oh, he's done again. Alright. I will carry on with my explanation when I get this on the go here. Let's make a couple of sets of traders' leathers. Yeah, see, the thing about them is, while they don't like anything that's not a Greenlander male, mostly what they'll do with anything that is not that, they'll beat the tar out of it and then try to enslave it. Unless you're a skeleton, because they view skeletons to be complete abominations and worshippers, or like the agents of Narco. They're basically Satan archetype. And if you're a skeleton, they will attempt to kill you on sight. It doesn't matter. Like, they won't attempt to enslave you. As far as I know, they will fight you to the death. So I'm not ready to spend a lot of time in Holy Nation territory just yet. Once I get a bit stronger, I think I'll try to rip through the place as well as I can. But for now, we're going to leave that alone. However, well, I think I'll be safe. I won't really have to cut through their territory if I go to the High Village and then go north, because the place I want to go to is this. And this, you see, these are called the Fog Islands. The thing about the Fog Islands is there's a little town in here. I can't remember where. I think it's like here or here somewhere, or maybe it's right there. Somewhere on one of these little patches here. Most of the people in the Fog Islands are stuck there. Why? There are a group of insane hivers that live in the fog. They've completely lost their connection to any hive, and they've basically become a bunch of roving cannibals. They will capture you, bring you back to their princes, where you will be ritualistically eaten alive. Unless you're a skeleton. They can't eat you if you're a skeleton. Which is good. The other thing is that you can actually take the Hive Prince's heads as bounties, and I think you get like 6 grand a pop for those heads. So theoretically, I should be I'm still probably going to get the shit kicked out of me, but they usually mostly use blunt weapons, because again, they want to try to keep you alive to eat you. So I should theoretically be relatively safe if I go up there. But I can also get into a fair bit of combat and increase my skills, make a bit of money. And to do my good deed, I can rove around to see if I can find any of their victims and rescue them before they get eaten. So, you know, that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll see if I want to switch out that for that, but I mean, that is shoddy grade, even though it does seem to give me a few different things there, so... Although I wonder if I can find a blueprint for that over with the shinobi thieves. I didn't even think about that. Oh, did I run out of leather? I ran out of leather. Okay. Well, let's make some more leather, shall we? Alright, once he's done here, I'll send him on over to see if I can learn how to... I didn't even bother to check if they were selling blueprints for this stuff. But I guess I'll go see. Okay, so that covers the left arm, stomach, right arm, and chest. This covers the left arm, right arm, stomach, chest, but also head. So that's 100, 150, 60, 60, 150... Honestly, that still might be better than the trader's leathers, but I might switch over to it anyway, because why not? Still just standard grade. I think I need to get my armorer skill up to 50 before that changes. But you know what? Let's cancel all these. And instead... What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Or... No. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's put some of this in the chest here. Alright, so let's go find out if we can find any decent blueprints with these guys. There are also a number of shops and stuff in the Fog Islands as well, or at least in the town where everyone is trapped. Okay, he's not selling blueprints of any sort. I'm also better off not selling him any of my stuff because there's more of a markup here. I mean, I could just buy standard grade ninja rags from him. But you know what? I like the idea of using my own gear, so let's just not. Will I come to regret this choice? Maybe. But for now, let's just stick with my own stuff. Look at me, I'm a trader. It doesn't look as cool, though, does it? Alright, my friend, I'll sell you these. You're not selling any blueprints currently. Well, let's see what I want to take with me. Now, I could theoretically make some more bandanas to sell. No, I don't want to spend too much time just crafting stuff this stream, so I don't think I'll bother. So I'm going to leave most of this stuff behind in case I ever come back for it. I probably will. Hopefully, I don't end up dying. I'm going to leave that equipped for now. I want to take the trader's bag just in case. But I also want to take my thieves backpack just because that doesn't affect my combat as much. But I'll leave this equipped until I get to where I'm going. Alright, so I think I'm about as ready as I'm going to be for the moment. So let's head over to the Hive Village first, and then we'll head north. Now, the other funny thing is there's a bunch of fan-favorite recruitable characters in, I think Mongrel is the name of the town in the Fog Islands. But of course, because this is just going to be like a singular character run, I can't get any of them, sadly. Maybe when I play as Boneshaw next, I'll head on up there and recruit that squad. I'll get all of them and have them form a squad of their own. I need to get a more sustainable food source before I do that playing as Boneshaw, though. Okay. Alright, now, let us run north to the Fog Islands. Let's go here. Look at him go. Let's just follow him with the free roaming camera for now. I feel like I'm going to be forming what's essentially a bounty/protection racket when I get up there. My athletics is increasing quite a bit, which is nice. The ability to run like a son of a bitch is incredibly important in this game, in case you haven't noticed. I really need to start grinding up my stealth skill too, because stealth is horribly broken in this game. I feel like that's enough fancy camera work though, because that gorilla is coming for me. Isn't he pretty? I like how he has teeth in a very weird spot. Those aren't fangs, or horns, that's just more teeth. No. No. Yeah, I really, I'm really digging the fact that we have a camera now. Okay, I think it gave up on me. I'm too quick for it. Alright, now like I said, I can't 100% remember where the town is in the Fog Islands. I feel like it's either here or here. So let's go there first. I'd like to find the town before I actually start trying to get into any rackets with the locals. Scurry and scamper. Ah yes, Dreg. What a lovely sounding place. Okay, we're here now. There's a lot of iron wreckage like this in the Fog Islands as well, like leftover pieces of ships and stuff, it looks like almost. Oh hey, a bunch of hungry bandits. You know what? Before I go, I'm probably going to regret this, but let's fight these guys. I don't know why they're chasing me. I don't have any food. All I have for them is death! Well, maybe that's all they have for me. I like how awkwardly I'm holding my sword. There we go. I think I may have taken a screenshot with the actual onboard camera thing as well, but you know. I'd like to be able to knock down at least one of them before they inevitably take me out. I don't think they're strong enough to outright kill me. At least I hope they're not. But hey, this is a good way to build my skills. Get the shit beaten out of you. Because as I've mentioned before, the way Kenshi... The main motto of Kenshi is basically misery builds character. Quite literally. And I still don't know why they chase me down. It's not like I have any food. The only thing I possibly have on me they'd want is, probably my medical supplies. Now, if I'm not careful, they will do enough damage to kill me, because my chest is looking pretty fucked up right now. However, I have taken out 2 of them. Both of whom are dying. Oh, I'm down. I'm currently just playing dead, though. And I'm just rolling around in the corpse of my enemy. Tell you this, though. After getting into a racket with me and they're heading straight into the Fog Islands, these poor bastards are going to end up somebody's food. My melee attack has gone up a bit, as has my melee defense, so that's not bad. Okay, I think they're far enough away now that I can probably... heal myself up. I'm not in completely dire straits, but I will need a skeleton repair bed at some point. Oh, I think they may have gone afoul of something. Oh, yep, nope. There's the fogmen. They're gonna be eaten. These poor bastards are going to be eaten alive. They would have been better off just getting killed by me. Well, I suppose at least some of them haven't been taken away. In any case, let's carry on with my journey to see if I can actually get somewhere. At this point, especially after that, I'll need to get to Mongrel before I do anything. Otherwise, whether they can successfully eat me or no, the fogmen still might kill me. Oh, Mongrel is exactly where I thought it was. Alright. Someone is being eaten. Can't really do anything to help them right now, though. Because I am being chased. Not only am I being chased, I am being fought. Can you disengage, Dronin? No, apparently I just want to fight. Could be there's a specific way I get to Mongrel, and therefore... Okay, there we go. I'm going close to it now. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to rest up before, before I start doing my rounds to try to take on some of the fogmen. Am I going back down into the... Mongrel's right there, man. Hey, let's run on in and help these guys. These guys are from Mongrel. As we'll make a good first impression. Although it looks like the party might be over by the time I get here. See my way around this, though. The hell am I? Oh, I'm... okay. I can see that this place is a nightmare to navigate. Follow that guy. Come on, let's help that guy. Let me help you out. We can be friends. Let's act as their bodyguard. You know, providing I don't just get stuck on random debris. Help this poor bastard get home. Do my good deed for the day. Don't mind me, I'm just experimenting with the camera thing. Sure, why not? I gotta get the pretty sky. Come on, Dronin. Am I getting your good side? You have no good side, you're bug-eyed. Sure. Excuse me while I stop and dick around with the camera. Oh, we got matching tummy injuries. We're friends. I'm assuming they're heading back to Mongrel. Yeah, there we are. Alright, you've safely made it to town. You're on your own. Now, I need to find... If I'm really lucky, there's a skeleton bed here somewhere. If I'm really unlucky, there's not. There's a lot of bars. So many bars. Might be a skeleton bed here. We're there. I've also got to try to find a house for sale. Ah, there we go. This house is for sale. I might end up buying that one. It's Beep! We need to stop and look at him. This man, this glorious specimen right here, is most people's favorite character in the game. He is a defective hive worker drone who keeps saying beep over and over again, and he's convinced that he's going to be a magnificent swordsman. And if you're feeling so inclined, you can turn him into one. Alas, I won't be doing that this game. Much as I would love to have Beep pal around with me, I think I'm... Oh god. I'm really tempted to turn this from a lone character to just me and Beep palling around. No, I can't. I can't. I have to stick to the premise. As much as I love Beep, I simply cannot. Even if he is following me. Like a lost puppy. Don't do this to me, Beep. I can't take you with me, I'm sorry. Go home. Am I stuck? Okay. He is forcefully trying to get me to... He is forcefully trying to get me to talk to him, though. He won't stop following me. Oh. I also keep trying to go to the dude. Okay, this is a tech workshop, so maybe they have a skeleton bed? I don't think they do, though. Oh wait, they might have one up here. They do! Oh shit, they're very expensive. I've got to learn how to make one of my own. Now, if I end up getting real good at making enough money, the cost isn't going to make much of a difference, but I really do need to learn how to make my own. I do love how there seems to be a thriving community in this place, despite the fact that it's just in one of the worst places to live. Alright, it looks like there's only a couple of houses I can actually buy in town, and one of them is very tiny, so I don't think I want that one to be the one. Yeah, there's a couple of small shacks I can buy, but I think I'd sooner have more space to expand if I need to. So, we're going to buy this house. Let's go have a look at my new home. It appears I kicked that poor person out. Shame. Also, do the shinobi thieves have... They do! Okay, so the shinobi thieves also apparently have a safe house here. Alright, so... let's see what I can build. I should probably build a research bench just so I can, you know, do research. However, I need a bunch of iron plates for that. I should also build a chest, come to think of it. Just a general storage chest is fine. Alright, so let's find a general store and see what I can get in terms of... well, there's a clothing slash armor shop. I should be able to find some blueprints there, hopefully. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to get Beep to follow me. Alas, I shouldn't. Okay, the leather turtleneck is a shirt, which I can't wear, I believe. I can't wear boots. Okay, you don't really have any blueprints or anything I'd like, honestly. I really hope you stay in town, Beep. I don't want you wandering out and getting killed. Alright, so I need building supplies, I need iron plates. Okay. I feel like the storage chest is the best thing to do first. Yeah, let's keep the wooden backpack for now. I'll probably equip the thieves' backpack when I'm ready to go out into the world and do a bit of fighting. I suppose I don't need to build crafting things. I could just use the stuff in the shop, so that I like having it all contained. Alright, what we got? Drifter's boots, mercenary leather armor. Okay, that's something I could probably make. Drifter's leather pants, sleeveless long coat. Unholy chestplate. What does that mean? What makes it unholy? Yeah, let's take that. I'd like to learn to make as much as I possibly can just to see what would be the best things for me to use. You got another blueprint that I can get? Yeah, most everything else is probably too rich for my blood currently. Alright. That was the only general store, I presume. There's a lot of bars. Presumably people really need to drink their troubles away. Being trapped in a place full of ravenous cannibals and such. Hey, I guess I'll go see if I can rescue some folk. It'd be nice if I could make my own iron as well, because I know there's a bunch of iron deposits around here, but the thing is, I don't know where I can build the iron refinery. Because it needs to be built outside, and I don't think that means, oh, I can build it on my own goddamn roof. Meaning I might have to set up a pseudo outpost outside. I think that might be what I'm going to have to do. The best thing to do might be to find an iron deposit pretty close to town and then set up out there if I can. But for now, seeing as how I've made it here, let's find a direction to go in. Let's head out through this gate. See if I can find some bounties to claim or people to rescue. Somebody to bodyguard, maybe. Get back here, I want to talk to you. Fine, don't talk to me. Yeah, see, because that's an iron resource. So I wonder, can I build an iron refinery just out here? I need to learn how to make one first, but... I can't recall if blue is good. Or does it need to be green? I might honestly be too close. Well, that's a moot point until I learn how to make a iron refinery. I suppose I should also look in town to see if they have any in there. They might, who knows. In any case, let's go see if we can find some fog, fellas. Yeah, there's a lot of iron down here that I can mine, but I don't see a lot of copper. Oh, looks like there's already been a racket with fogmen. Oh, may as well get the easy prey first. I say that. I say that and it turns into a Benny Hill skit. Okay, I get the feeling he's just gonna keep running. Let's not worry about him. And honestly, the weapons they're carrying aren't going to be even worth taking. In terms of, like, trying to sell it or anything. So no, I'm better off just roving around, seeing if I can find more of them to fight. Looks like the town guard were already down and cleared out this spot. Let's go... There's another one down here. Again, if I was playing as any other type of character, this would be... like, the complete death wish. There's no way this would work. But the benefits of being made of metal is that you can't be eaten. Looks like no one's home. I'm mightily disappointed. I figured this place would be crawling with fogmen. Well, let's search all the little fog pockets around Mongrel. I gotta collect my heads, damn it. Oh, something's going on down here. Oh no, escaped servants. Come down and help them out if I can take this guy out. I'll help you, friend. He's come up of his own accord to help us out. Good. Ow. For a minute, I thought they were taking a swing at me. How dare they? Well, looks like it's just me. You won't be eating these people today. Although if you knock me unconscious, maybe you will. I am so much bigger than he is. So much bigger. I'm sorry if I'm taking, like, insane amount of screenshots, but I just like that they added this thing. Hey, he's down. Right, let's help these guys before I heal myself up. You better be on your way to Mongrel, buddy, because if not, I don't know if I like your chances. So where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is. Let's see if he's on his way to Mongrel. Cannibals. I got caught by cannibals. Luckily, I escaped before they did any real damage. Sounds like dog shit. Tell me the truth or I leave you here. I got nothing to lose in telling you, I guess. I escaped from rebirth. I'm a slave, and it's a miracle I got out in one piece. Question is, does that change things? Are you with the Holy Nation too? Have you seen this face? They would murder me. You escaped rebirth? You slimy heretic. Curse you. Bloody slavers, I'll keep you safe. Come. Oh, well, I mean, now I've got somebody following me. Okay, you know what? I'm going to... This kind of changes things. I'm not technically alone now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this guy into Mongrel, and then I'm going to dismiss him. I will change his name, though. I will call him Foggy. Because, well, look where I found him. Alright. It's going to take us forever to get there, though, because his leg is fucked up. I'm pretty sure in the squad panel I can dismiss people. If not, then I'm afraid I'm going to have to do the incredibly cruel thing to keep this a solo run, which is I'm just going to have him run out into the fog until he's eaten to death. Although I'm pretty sure you can dismiss them. I believe what ends up happening is any character you dismiss ends up joining the Tech Hunter faction. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy ends up surviving. His stats aren't awful, considering he's a, you know, just a random character. But no, I think I've already established that if I'm going to eventually take somebody else along with me, it's gonna be Beep. Let's be real here. Yeah, let's get him back to Mongrel, and then I'll dismiss him. And, get this guy in a bed. I think someone's being eaten. See, I could go save him, but, currently, that's a bad idea. I gotta cut my losses to try to save these two. Hey, here's a question. Can I build beds? I didn't think about building beds like that was a thing I would want to do, but I suppose it makes sense, doesn't it? If I'm going to be trying to save people. Well, let's go up there. I'll make sure this dude is healed up and probably has some food before I cut him loose. Oh, there's a dude already in that bed. He's just sleeping weird. Okay, the two of them shall sleep while I go get food. Did I eat? No, Foggy ate. Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute, who's eating? Let's get a couple pieces of dried meat for them too. That lantern saved many a hide, including mine. Count yourself lucky. Go eat a lantern, Mick! Lads don't like the lanterns. How did he end up with that food? I didn't give him that food. Wait, where'd the other guy go? I put him in a bed and then he vanishes? He must have gotten well enough to walk off on his own. I don't know where he is, though. Anyway, he can rest there, and I'm just gonna run about and see if I can find some more iron and stuff, so I can try to get more established around here. Of course, all the stores are closed. Suppose I could always try to steal what I need. Let's go see what this guy has to say. A new guy, huh? Must be tougher than you look, making it here to the city in one piece. Anyway, I can earn some money around here? At the moment, no. Jobs are dry. Come back in a few months, eh? What can you tell me about this place? People don't make a habit of visiting here. If you're lucky enough to make it to Mongrel, you're stuck in Mongrel. Plus side, no one will ever find you in this town. You got someone to hide from, that is. Around here, you'll find mostly outlaws and ex-slaves. Stuck here, huh? Any survival advice? If you're staying, keep your head down. If you're heading out, well, you should avoid the death yards altogether. The mist tends to swallow travelers up, shall we say? Same goes for the floodlands up north. If you make it out of the mist, that is. People who go to the floodlands, they don't come back. What happens to the people in the death yards? No one really knows. Some reckon it's to do with evil spirits, and then you got others who believe in the curse of the mist. People get lost, lose their sanity, and starve to death. People here, the ones that haven't lost their minds, that is, they don't talk about the fog. What about the floodlands? A place where adventurers and treasure hunters go and never come back from, like always. The idiots. Some say the killer machines get to them. But me? I reckon all those missing people saw something they weren't supposed to see. Sounds mysterious. I gotta check that out. Yeah, right. Idiot adventurers. Okay, I should probably practice some lockpicking with the shinobi thieves. Honestly, I feel like just randomly sneaking around town is the best way to raise my stealth skill. Foggy's almost all healed up, which means it's soon time to cut him loose, I think. Game? Oh no, it did that thing it does sometimes. Sometimes it kind of gets all funky. I'm gonna need to save and quit and come back to it. Okay, unfortunately I'm gonna have to come back to it because some kind of thing just popped up and it screwed up the resolution, so here we go again. I do actually have another thing I'm going to try to stream at some point tonight, but I want to do a little bit more Kenshi before I stop. Not a whole lot more Kenshi, but a little more Kenshi. The way I figure it, if I keep throwing myself at Fogmen and train up that way, I should be strong enough to take on bigger groups of better armed enemies. Now I say that, I got my shit wrecked by a group of starving bandits. Okay, Foggy is now with the tech hunters. All the same, let's follow him though. I'm concerned he's just going to head back out and get himself killed. I imagine he's going to try to head out to a tech hunter HQ. But I think I'm going to try to at least escort him out of the Foglands. After that, he should be okay on his own. The Fog Islands, excuse me. If I refer to them as their given name. So this is another thing I can do, I suppose. Once I get fully set up in Mongrel, what I can do is anytime something like this happens and one of these people join me, I can just bring them back to Mongrel while they heal up, get them food, kit them out, and then just send them on their merry way. Then eventually I won't have to do this. They should be able to take care of themselves. Maybe. Where are you even going, Foggy? Okay, well, I see these guys have no reason to try to kill us, for some reason. Here I was concerned, and it looks like you're able to go on your merry way for no reason. The Fogmen don't seem to be bothering you for no discernible reason. I'd like to know where you're going. Where he's going is straight into a fight. And he's down, just like that. God damn it, Foggy. You try to help a fella. And what does he do? He gets himself attacked by a bunch of friggin' cannibals again. And if I go down, I'm not going to be able to help him. Well, if I manage to stay on my feet through this, and he's still there, I might just pick him up and drag him along. Oh, I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to withstand this onslaught. I don't see any princes among the group either, so my money-making scheme... I don't think my money-making scheme is going to pan out very well yet. You drop him. Okay, I guess I'll just keep them distracted while he walks off on his merry way. Okay, sure, that works too. Thanks for the help, Foggy. There he goes, wandering off into his namesake. While I cover his back. You bastard. There he is, just leaving me behind. Like I'm nothing. Like I'm nothing. Of course, I've just completely... No, he's right there. Alright. If I manage to clean these guys out, I'll see if I can catch up with him, make sure he gets out of here safe. Heal him up, maybe. But I don't think the odds of that are any good, especially since there's another one gunning for him right now. Nah, he's gonna get eaten. God damn it, Foggy, I tried. I did my best for you. Okay, I still might have a chance to save him. If I can get over there and grab him before the feeding frenzy begins. All this just to save this one dude. Although they're coming for me. I might still be able to save him. I don't know if I like my chances, but we'll see what I can do. I like how the other guy who was with him is just gone. I don't know where he went after I brought him to a bed. I mean, my toughness has gone up to 42 after all of this, though, so this isn't a total loss. Let's try a more stealthy approach. Now, you see, the problem here is I don't think I can get back up on my feet. Oh, wait, no, I probably can, though. I think the only reason I'm crawling is because I'm going from stealth from a prone position, and I think you crawl when that's the case. Now, my lockpicking skill is atrocious, so I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get him out. Although the prisoner poles aren't exactly what you call high security, I'm sure, so... I do have to, increase my skills somehow. Am I going to have to bring him back to Mongrel again? Okay, they're coming for me. I gotta run. And if I'm running, I gotta run back to Mongrel. Problem is, my leg's kinda fucked up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save him. That being said, I'm doing pretty good considering I'm fighting one-handed here. Oh my god, I did it! Let's hobble my ass back to Mongrel. Oh god damn it. I can't outrun them, so I have to try to fight them. I don't like my chances. Whoa! Where's he going? Gonna fly now. Gonna die now. Where am I? Oh, I'm down there. Oh, this is so weird. Beats! And that's when Foggy knew. He done fucked up. Rip. I wasn't expecting that this stream was going to be entirely me trying to save this guy. Okay, I'm gonna need to try to go back and... I'm gonna need to try to go back and save him again. There's so many of them, though. Oh god. I like how a number of them are kind of collapsing, though, because it seems I've injured them enough. At least it looked like they were. Here come more. Wait, did I lose track of them as quickly as that? Oh, Foggy, no. I thought they put him on one of these poles. Oh, there he is. Okay, good. Let's try this again. If I'm lucky, I can get to him before the feeding frenzy starts. I am horribly fucked up, though, is the problem. I'll see if I can sneak out of here after that. When I thought I was going to do some skill training, I didn't expect that this is how I was going to do it. I thought I was just going to be doing, like, one-man raids to just try to behead Fog Princess and stuff, not go on an insane mission to rescue this one dingus. All because I don't want him to stay in my squad, because I'm a lone wolf. Okay. And here they come again! So much for sneaking. If I'm not careful, these things are going to beat me to death with their sticks because I'm so adamant that this man not die. I don't see any princes amongst them, though, which means that I've got all kinds of opportunity to save them. Because only the princes seem to be able to eat first. God, for a minute I thought I was dying. Oh shit, where are they taking him? Oh. Well, alright then. I love how they're just running around. Oh, there's so many of them too. Look at how many there are. Holy shit. Oh, and they found another victim. Who's that? I can't see who that escape servant. They've got a few, actually. Oh my god, they have a pile of people they're going to eat. Well, there's only one that I'm concerned about. I have to let them pass me by. Oh man. This is harrowing. Yeah, that one's crippled, so even if I break them out, they're wounded and probably unconscious. I'm in fairly rough order myself, so really I can only rescue one person, so that'd be him. Alright. Now we try to sneak back to Mongrel. Okay, I can't sneak back to Mongrel. Now we try to run back to Mongrel. With my fucked up leg. There's so many of them! Jesus Christ! The funny thing is, they don't seem to be trying to attack me though, at least not a lot. I think there's just so many of them crammed together that they're having difficulty doing it. And my leg has healed. Oh, I might be accidentally leading a horde to Mongrel. I might cause the downfall of the city. All because I want to save this one guy. We will be the doom of them all, Foggy. The doom of them all. As I cram your butt straight into my face. Yeah. The rustling noise that they're making. The horrific rustling noise. If I'm lucky, some of them will give up the chase, so I'm not leading a horde to the gates. Well, I might end up accidentally saving somebody else. There's that. Or I might end up killing everybody in town. There's that. Truly, this is what hell sounds like. Guys, I'm coming in hot! Oh wait, they think I'm committing a crime? I saved this guy! He was my friend! And I think he just got grabbed again. You put him down. Okay, yeah, they're attacking me as well, because I supposedly abducted this man. I was just trying to save him. Well, I'm currently unconscious, so there's that. My only hope is that they manage to rescue him. And eventually I come out of this coma. There's so many of them still up. Oh my god, what have I done? I blame Foggy for this. A fucking massacre. And now I have a bounty on my head because I technically kidnapped him. Never mind, I saved him from being eaten alive. Well, good, we wiped out the entire death yard, apparently. That's something, at least. Well, Foggy's back on his feet. Good for him. I'm not. I also have a bounty on my head. Is there a prince among any of this rabble? Their blood is different. I think it might be green. Alright, well, whatever happens next, Foggy's on his own. I can't be helping him out anymore. We've seen what happens to me when I try to help him. Did they grab some other random escaped servant? So much death. Oh great, now they're fighting me. Oh, and now the shinobi thieves are gonna get in on us. I'm not committing a crime, I'm defending myself. Curse your betrayal. Well, I think I might have accidentally destroyed the shinobi thieves hideout in Mongrel now, too. Great, I roll into town and I cause a minor civil war that kills most of the town. All because of this fucker. Oh god. I think I might need to leave Mongrel. All because I tried to save a guy. And I keep going to try to bodyguard him. Can I surrender? I just want this to stop. I need to look up if I can surrender. Because again, if I'm not careful, everyone in town is going to end up dead. Apparently I just need to let them beat me up, but that's happened several times. And then supposedly they'd patch me up and send me on my way, but I guess maybe because I'm a robot, they won't do that? Well, I think I might have caused the shinobi thieves to get wiped out. Oh wait, no, these guys are still good, I think. I have to try to make it so these guys don't die. Holy shit. Okay, so just like that, Mongrel's gone to hell. All because of this guy. All because I wanted to save him. Now the best I can do is to see if I can save these guys. Well, at least my bounty is lowered. Alright, we got any other thieves in the building that I can save? Because if I try to go outside, then I don't think that's going to end well. I think I saw somebody else. Oh god, I'm doing a Naruto run. Look at him go. Someone right there. Well, I need to get the hell out of town now. There's no two ways about it. I need to leave. My plan for mongrels failed. All because I tried to save that one guy. I don't believe it. Jesus Christ. So many people have died because I wanted to be a nice guy. Or bot, I guess. And because I have a constant bounty on my head because of the sword that I have, it's going to be heard to say when the bounty here is expired. Oh, that guy's dead. That guy's dying. So many of the thieves are dead. That guy's playing dead, so that's good. He's unconscious and dying. The thief boss is currently playing dead. This might actually make an enemy of me of the tech hunters, but I think I'm going to try to kill Foggy, because I mean... Wait, what just happened? Oh. More Fogmen. I can at least get out and heal the thief boss, that would be nice. I also like how I plopped down a pile of money for a house in Mongrel, and now I can't come back for a while. Okay, let's see if I can sneak down there and heal him up. It will not do to have the thief boss die on me, I don't think. that motherfucker attacking me? I think he is. After all I did for him. He's not attacking me well, certainly, but he's attacking me. Look, I'm trying to heal a man. Okay, I need to get the heck out of Dodge and come back. I just wanted to be helpful. I tried to help. And all that happened was ruin and death. If you guys want to run out here into the middle of the fogmen with me, by all means, but I'm trying to leave so I don't commit any more crimes in your town. Because you won't try to lock me up. Look, I'm not trying to attack you guys, I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave you alone. See if I can head back to the High Village, they like me there. I don't know if I'm ever going to run into Foggy again, but if I do, I swear I'm going to kill that man. I have no choice. I tried my damnedest to save him. And he just thought I was kidnapping him. By rights, there's probably an easier way I could have gone about that, but still. If I was kidnapping him, why would I have brought him back? That's the question. I swear, you guys. Look, there's somebody being eaten alive over there. Go rescue him rather than chasing someone who's clearly not fighting back. Alright. I'll wait till I get out of here, till I get to the High Village, and then I'll actually heal myself. Jesus Christ. Nice expensive house I bought in a town I can't go back to. But seeing as how my funds have been horrifically depleted, I'm going to have to try to replenish them the old-fashioned way. I suppose I gained quite a bit of experience, though, didn't I? I mean, my field medic, my robotics, attack, defense, dodge. Toughness went up a hell of a lot up there. I just wish things could have gone better, and I never once laid eyes on a frog prince. Frog, I call them. Fog prince, not frog princess. Hello, hi friends. It's me. I am in very poor order. You know, the funny thing is, I actually have some material left back in Mongrel, don't I? Like my trading backpack and stuff. Shit. Oh well. I really should have known better than to just run on in with him like that, though. He clearly told me I was kidnapping him, but I was like, it's either that or he gets eaten alive, and now I just want to kill him myself. He might end up dying up there anyway. If I ever come across him again, though, I think I might have to do him in. I just have to keep in mind that I have an enemy who I thought was a friend. Anyway, let's try to buy some material from here and then head back to my house in the hub. They don't want to kill me in the hub, at least. Yet. And then so I can feel a bit better about myself, maybe I'll wander around and try to fight some other things. I need to go buy another trade backpack too. Seeing as how I've got mine left up in Mongrel. Anyway, I think after I make some stuff, maybe I'll head on over to the Dust Bandit territory, see if I can find a group of them to take on. They're a bit more dangerous than the Fogmen or the Starving Bandits because they've actually got weapons that could sever limbs. But we'll see how well I do. Ah, home sweet home. Nobody wants to kill me here. I think once my katana skill hits 30, I'll try using a different weapon. Right now, however, we must make materials. For the monies. Hey, I definitely want to see if I can make my own iron. Obviously, that's going to be good. Really need to figure out how to make a skeleton bed. I think I actually need some more, what do you call it? Intense research to do that, though, is the thing. Or bandanas. Make all the bandanas. Make all the money. Then we'll make one of those and see what that's like. I might trade up my trader's leathers for that. Make me look more badass at the cost of not giving me much arm protection. You know how it is. It's a good way to make money, but after a certain point, you don't really gain a lot of armor or experience from making bandanas, do you? Yeah, I don't know how to make either of those things. I only have enough money for this one, though. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit more cash. Alright, I really should switch over to something else now in a moment, but I do want to make that coat and see if I can get into a fight to alleviate some of the stress I just got from the shitstorm that went down in Mongrel. There we go, make that secondary so I can get some more, more leather to finish off this coat. While he's doing that, let's have a look around the surroundings. God, I wonder if all the shinobi thieves got killed. They might have. The place is going to be a shit show when I go back. I have quite some time before I can go back. Alright, so I think the Dust King's tower is up here somewhere, if I remember correctly, so let's head over to the ruined Holy Outpost and head in that direction. I should find something to fight along the way, I'm sure. Speaking of finding something to fight, let's just go fight them. That'll help work out some frustration. Actually, nah, let's not fight them. Because there's working out frustrations, and then there's just being a bully. Almost there. I think I've got some leather in the box, but it's just well to do it this way. That way I can, you know, actually make some more too, and this increases my smithing skill as well. Which is nice. By the time I'm done making this, well, no. I was going to say, by the time I'm done making this, maybe I'll be level 50 with it, but no. Might not even be level 49, I'm pretty close to finish with it. Apparently it and the trader's leathers have the exact same, worth. Yeah, I think I'll switch over to wearing those, though. Look at me be real cool. It does make me look more badass, if nothing else. Okay. Let's take my badass new outfit and go for a rove about, see if I can get into a fight. I like how there's a bunch of hungry bandits who decide to come on into town over the bodies of a bunch of other hungry bandits. Smart? Maybe not. Okay, well, at least they're not going to cause any shit. Well, let's go over to the outpost and then move on from there to see if I can find some dust bandits or something to fight. The day I can wipe out a whole squad of enemies on my own, that's when I'm going to feel better about this whole endeavor. Oh, it's paused because it's loading. I suppose I can always go to the Tech Hunters area that's down here and see if Foggy ends up there. If he does, I swear, if I ever come across that man again, I am going to kill him. Maybe it's petty, but I tried so hard to rescue him. I tried so hard, and then, oh, and then, everything went wrong. What was that? Something just ran by. Let's pack bone dogs. No, goats. Pack goats. Well, I believe that there is a dust bandit camp, so... it's just a matter of how many of them there are. There's a few. I'm going to save it just in case things go south, because god damn it if things go south. I mean, I could have reverted back to another save. Where they didn't hate me there, but you know what? I'm gonna roll with it. Squint, you say? Is he talking to me? Are you approaching me, sir? Money, hand it over, nuthead. You want cats? Take them from me, I dare you. Smarmy bitch face, he calls me. I like how the other group's not trying to stop me. I don't think this is going to end as well as I would think it would. Although I am doing a lot of damage in single swings here against a pile of them in one go. So that's a good sign. Maybe the Fog Islands toughened me up after all, just not the way I thought they would. Getting repeatedly beaten on by the town guard had something to do with that, I guess. Oh yeah, I've taken down a couple of them already. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat them all, but I'm doing a damn good job. Big tough robot man. I'm debating whether I also want to train myself with a crossbow. We'll see. I think when I switch over to trying to train myself with a one-handed weapon, that'd be the best thing to do. Break out a crossbow so I can attack them from a distance first. Holy shit, I might actually beat this group. It's gonna be a good high note to end it on if I do, I'll say that. I'm taking a hell of a beating, but the dust bandits are now hostile towards you, you don't say. Oh, looks like the other group's getting involved now. Oh well. I doubt I'm going to be able to beat all of them, but we'll see what happens. I did take out what appears to be almost the entirety of this group, though, so that's something. It's just there's a couple of camps of them in close proximity to each other. Oh yeah, I've like straight up killed a bunch of them, it seems. Well, not straight up, they're dying. They could get healed, but I've yet to take out anybody on one swing yet. Not quite that skilled. Wait, what? What is this guy doing? It's like he can't decide whether he wants to kill me or not. It's like he's feeling such rage over the fact that I took out his friends, but he's like, oh shit, he just took them all out himself. Do I... Oh, but the boss is gonna hate me. Oh, the boss is gonna have my head, but this guy might have my head, but the fire is so warm, but... I'll ease his pain in a little bit. Okay, now they're all doing it. You guys doing? What even is this? Anyway, once I got myself fully healed up, I'll just head over and deal with that. My katanas are at 30. Next time I'll have to switch over to another weapon. Alright, lads. Let me make this decision easy for you. Oh, a couple of the guys I beat the tar out of decide they want to join the fray, huh? Feel like that's going to be a poor decision on their part. Case in point. slap me in the face with his broken arm. He is. Okay, it looks like the archers are basically stun locking me though, which is a problem. Okay, so in engagements like this, I have to try to get the archers off me as soon as I can. Okay, well, I've managed to beat the utter crap out of an entire group of dust bandits. That makes me feel a lot better about myself. Look, buddy, you don't need this. Just walk away. That one just decided he wanted to go back over to the campfire. I'm afraid there is no escape, though. I think that's the one that slapped me in the face. Maybe. Well, if I didn't wipe the camp out entirely, they're not in good shape. Well, let's make me some money. Seems like mostly the helmets and those chest protectors are the best things to take and sell. All right. Well, it's a pleasure doing business with you, gentlemen. I now leave you to die in the sand. I'm going back to... well, no, let's go to the way station instead. Ooh, pardon me. Now, my friend, are you selling anything that might be of use? I mean, sure, I can learn how to make a mercenary tent, I suppose. Let's also get some meds and a splint kit in case I come across somebody I can heal up. Although we see how much being friendly and helpful helped me out before. Tartan and Mongrel tried to kill me. Looking for some ancient science books. Wow, now there's a question. That's not something you can just buy from a shop, my friend. You're talking about rare and priceless artifacts, ancient books dating back from past civilizations more advanced than our own. I want to ask the machinists. They send out mad adventurers all the time to find that sort of thing. Cool. Item furniture, advanced harpoonery. Advanced harpoonery. As opposed to advanced buffoonery. Yeah, there we go. Head back to the hub. However, that's where I'm going to stop with this particular game for the night. I've got a little bit more time, not a lot, but enough to try something I've been meaning to for a little bit. Okay, this was actually a lot of fun. I mean, as much as I liked playing with Boneshaw's group, I think I might focus on playing with this group for a while. Well, this one dude, for a while. Whenever I stream Kenshi. Whenever I'm, like, just playing Kenshi on my own, I might just try to build up Boneshaw's group a little bit off-stream and then go back to it afterwards, but I like this. I feel like I'm starting to become a one-man wrecking crew. Which I don't doubt I will be put horribly to shame if I try to fight something stronger than Dust Bandits, but hey, we'll see. Anyway, that's enough of this. I've got another little thing in mind that I want to stream for, like, oh, say half hour, 40 minutes. But I will be right back, because I need to go use the washroom and get myself something else to drink. So, switch over to the BRB. And what's some nice little ambient sound I can put on for you? Gotta get the ambience. Oh, let's put on, say... a medley of Mega Man 2 songs. How about that? I'll be right back.